What a gift to be able to speak to you today. My name is Acedia and I'm a life coach. And today I actually have a true story for you today. So, about 7 months ago, I kind of left my hometown of Chicago and I went to West Palm Beach, Florida. Except I never really told anyone what I did. Um, I remember people would ask me and they'd be like, "Oh, so what are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm just chilling." They'd be like, "Are you gonna see family?" And I was like, "No." "Are you just gonna party, do drugs?" And I was like, "No, not really." And some people ended up thinking that I was like going to LA. Some people thought that I was just lying in general. But what actually happened was that I actually went to a Tony Robbins seminar. And it was actually a pretty big investment, but I can tell you that it was 100% worth it, because if your life isn't like doing so great, if like things aren't exactly how you want them to be, you should do anything that you can to work on that. And I didn't just go to a seminar. It was like a life-changing experience where I met some incredible people that really showed me what was possible in life. And if we fast track like a lot of months back, way back to some of my lowest points, I remember being in a space where like I was super like stressed, fearful, sad, sometimes angry, and there were just so many like negative emotions flooding inside of me that I felt like I couldn't even like function properly. And I didn't know what the fuck to do, and sometimes it felt like things were always gonna be that way. But I really like isolated myself from a lot of the people around me, and a lot of people would always say like, "Oh, I'm here for you," and they really were. But the thing is that I never felt like I could go to anybody because I didn't believe that anyone would believe the truth, and I believed that everyone would just spread everything that you said and you would lose love. But that led to like a lot of months of not the hottest life, I guess. But eventually I hopped on to discover personal development, which is like a lot of people explaining like how your mind works, like what you're actually doing, why you do what you do, and everything like that. And through going to like seminars like I did back 7 months ago, through like learning through books, audios, a lot of YouTube videos, and just anybody that I can like stand here and tell you that I'm in a space of realizing that everything that I happened in the past, it was nothing. The only challenge was the wild thoughts that I was letting run crazy like in my mind that I genuinely believed. And I'm in a space where like a lot of times like I just smile randomly. And I remember just the other day I was looking at the Chicago city skyline and I was just thinking like, oh my god, like I love my life, And so I always hear people say like, oh, I want to glow up, I want to work out, I want to eat healthy, get the like, cutest clothes. And I'm like, that's great. Like definitely I've 100% been there with you. But the thing is, the biggest, baddest, and best glow up that you can ever have is a glow up of your fucking soul. It starts with thinking better thoughts, it starts with feeling better emotions, and it starts with overall living a better life. And sometimes it takes like a little work to get there, but that's what personal development is for. And when you're in that space, you become the hottest fuck out there, okay? The most attractive thing in someone is when they're genuinely like smiling, like happy, when you see their soul light up. Like that's just beautiful. Damn. If you want to share with me like where you're at, what challenges you're going through, or where you want to go, I can definitely recommend you a lot of books, a lot of audios, a lot of videos. And I know that a lot of people think that personal development is like for losers, but do you really want to be considered cool by everyone else's handbook, or do you want to live your best damn life, and do you want to figure out why it is you do what you do? So if you can, please share this, because I know there's someone out there right now that's really struggling, that is in a lot of pain, doesn't know what the fuck to do, and doesn't feel safe or ready yet to reach out to someone. But this could make a really big difference for them. Because for me, personal development was the one shovel that I had to dig myself out of all the bullshit that I created for myself, and I know that it could do so much out there for so many people.